All right, everyone, you've got about a minute left to do your prediction as to whether or not I will be wearing my hat. And then as soon as the prediction's done, I'll be with you and we'll reveal the answer. All right, here we go. Hi, Pixie. bear with. I need to reveal the answer and then I will be with you. All right, bear with, gang. Oh God, where's my button? Here we go. No hat. Oh my God, Abby, I saw that you did a big gamble, which I respect, but also it didn't work out and I feel bad. No hat. So no hat. Who have we got? Hi Pixie. Hi Abby. Hi Ines. Oh my God, everyone's here. No hat. Let's go. Yes, bogeys. We were talking extensively about Dick and Dom the Bungalow last night, and it was a great time. I just realised I'm on the wrong screen. Shit. This one? No, it's the other one. No, it's the other one. Hang on. There we go. Normally with the art streams, I go straight here because otherwise it looks weird with like the tablet. But you know, it's fine. Me and Moog shut the fuck up challenge, impossible edition. That's so true. That's honestly so true, so real. Oh my God. Hello everybody. This is a rescheduled stream because I used to stream on Fridays, but I don't anymore. Not normally anyway. Mr. Blob. Mr. Blobby took me out for real. So stupid. Basically, I was meant to do this stream on Wednesday, but it was very hot, very toasty in my room. Yes. So I decided to reschedule it. It's actually not as hot today. It's not too bad. I mean, I've only just started the stream, so you know, my machines haven't got proper hot yet. But we'll see. We might actually be alright. I might not even need my little AC unit. Mr. Blobby keychain for VX. Oh my God. Why would a Mr. Blobby keychain actually kind of slap? So, I have a deadline to order new merch. And I literally haven't finished a single thing yet. I have sketches and works in progress. So I have this art of Fuamoko that is... I don't think we finished this today, but we at least are going to finish Fuawa and then hopefully make some progress on Mokoko as well. I also have... Let me just show you where we're at so far. I have the Moog memo pad. Oh, you can't really see the bottom. Hang on. Oh, the Moog memo pad, which is nearly finished. I need to do some shading on the ice cream. I think I might redo the face or redo the glasses. I don't know. I might make some adjustments. Other than that, good to go. Want 50 of them? Well, I think 50 is like the minimum order quantity, so that's good. It's scary. I've never ordered that much of anything before. Well, I have actually. I got a rush order once of a Spy Family sticker because it was quick, and the only place that was quick that I knew of at the time had a minimum order thing of 50, and I still have so many of them. It's like, oh God, I'm never gonna get rid of them. Anyway, I also have Oh God, I'm so glad you guys can't see my menu because there are some things here that you should not be seeing. I panicked for a moment, I cannot lie. Oh yeah, I want to do some charms. The only one I have sketched out so far is this fauna one. But at the very least, I'd also like to do a moog one. Hopefully I'll have time for that. And then I haven't got any like sketched out. Because I've been doing them all on my iPad. Oh God, that's such a big fun. I'm doing these chibi heads again, which are going to be pins and stickers. Whichever, I have a list of which ones I want to get done. And if I don't finish them all, like, because the deadline next week, right, for ordering stuff is just for the pins. Yeah, my deadline, to be fair, it's like a soft deadline because I gave myself some extra time in case like deliveries get delayed and things like that. So the 4th is the date I've set for myself because see, basically Vogue Race for me give or take takes about 3 weeks. So I decided to give myself a month, but then I've given myself like a good month. So it's more like a month and a week. So it's early. So say, for example, I've done all these things and then I'm like, oh my God, I literally have like one thing left. I'm sure I can like delay it by like a day, but that's like the soft deadline, right? And I'm going to do the chibi heads last because whatever I don't get done of these, I can just make them as stickers and have the stickers at the expo and just not have the pins. But we'll see. The priority are things that I only am ordering for like Vogue Race stuff like this. And then the charms and the memo pad. Those are like the priority. And then if I can get some chibi heads done, that would be great. And to be fair, those don't take too long. I've already done, I want to say 4 sketches, maybe 5. I just need to color them. But yeah, the main thing is because obviously this is like a proper piece, so to speak. It takes a lot longer. Once I've finished with this, I feel like we're just going to breeze through the rest, hopefully. So it should be fine. Anyway, my goal, like I said just now, is to finish Fuwawa here on the left, and then hopefully do a little bit of Mokoko as well. I think the most detailed parts, rendering-wise, are always going to be like the face and the hair. And now that those are done, I feel like the clothing doesn't have to be as detailed and like neat, especially these parts at the bottom, because they're probably going to get cropped out anyway, because I'm going to make like a heart shape around them, like a heart shaped border. So like some of the bottom parts are probably going to get cut out anyway. So, you know, the parts that need to be neat and detailed are done. Oh yeah, I need to actually, is this the right layer? Yes. Oh, I need to change my music, bear with. There we go. Eventually, I'm gonna have like a completely different set of BGMs, so don't get used to these. I will be changing them eventually. I'm working on some stuff. I'm cooking. We're gonna be doing somewhat of a soft rebrand soon-ish. Not really. Pretty much when my new outfit comes out, it's going to be, you know... Oh, what's that random line? Hello? It's going to be an excuse for me to do like a bunch of new stuff. Where's that? Oh, it's on a different layer. Hello? Why does it draw random lines sometimes? I don't understand. Hang on. Oh. Hang on, I'm really confused. I'm cooking. Yeah, Fu and Moko are so cute, aren't they? I don't really watch them just because I feel like, I don't know, they're just not the type of VTuber that I watch typically. But I love their designs. I love like how much they complement each other design-wise. With like, you know, one having pink details and blue eyes and the other having blue details and pink. I really love that. Right, that's gone now, so that's good. There we go. I love that. Where was I at? What brush do I even use for this? I remember. I forgot. No, that's the wrong colour. No. But yeah, my new outfit is hopefully I don't know, because the actual art is nearly done. It's like very, very close to being done. I just don't know still what I'm gonna do about the rigging and how long the rigging might take. So I like to think the new outfit will be revealed in July, but I don't know for sure yet. I don't know for sure. It will probably, because I wanted to do like a print of my new outfit potentially for V Expo. And I was worried. I was like, oh my God, what if I don't actually reveal it until after V Expo? What if I spoil it? But I reckon if it's not in July, it will almost certainly be before V Expo. And if it's not, then, you know, people who come to that might get a little exclusive peek. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday, innit? Yeah. Friday, and all that. Has anyone got any cool plans for the weekend? My plans are more con prep. Oh God, I don't even remember how many standees I've got planned. I don't have to, what was I going to say? I don't have to worry about those as much as the Vogue Race stuff, because whilst it still takes a little while to arrive, it is a lot quicker than Vogue Race. So I have a few more weeks to get those done. Also, there are a lot I want to do. So it's scary stuff, you get me? Uni work, oh my God, group work. Oh, I hate group work. I hate it. I would abolish it if I was in charge, to be honest. To be honest, it is evil. But, you know, I hope it goes well regardless. I do not miss such activities. I don't miss it. There's a lot of things I miss about uni. Funny enough, none of them are the work. Ungraded! Hang on. If it's ungraded, then what's the point? It's like, I don't want to be that person, right? But like, I probably just wouldn't do it. Listen, don't listen to me. In my last like year or so at uni, I skipped so many classes. Don't be like me. Don't be like, I say that like I skipped all of them. I didn't. But there was some, especially in like COVID times, right? Where like the last year was all online anyway, and all the lectures were recorded. I was like, I'm just gonna watch the recordings. And then I can do that at my own time, at my own pace. And I can like skip parts that I know aren't going to be important. One thing I will admit though is that I don't think I ever did any of the readings, which is terrible. It's a good job my course wasn't like exam based. It was more like coursework based. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Because the beauty of a course, you know, it being coursework based is I could just look shit up. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I need to make this line a bit thicker again, I think. Go like that. Yeah. And then just tidy it up a little. Yeah. This one. Yeah. I think maybe I had like one exam in my first year, but it was like language-based stuff anyway. And it was, I don't think all of it was multiple choice, but from what I remember, a good chunk of it was. I cannot lie. A lot of my uni stuff is kind of a blur. I genuinely don't remember. It does not feel like a real part of my life that actually happened. Do you know what I mean? It feels so strange. 8 exams in 12 days? I couldn't. I would literally die. I would literally cease to be You know what I mean? Oh, it's tough. Can't be dealing with it. Cannot be dealing with it. But if I remember correctly, you do like businessy stuff, is that right? I can imagine that being quite intense with that kind of stuff. Not that I know much about it, but you know. See, part of me with like the new Hollow EN group and everything, part of me is like, I am so glad that they revealed them now and not in like a few weeks, so I have time to do stuff with them for the expo. And then the other part of me is like, they've given me more people that I feel like I have to do for the expo. Couldn't they just have revealed them after? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll just do stickers. They're super cute though. I love that we finally have some Europe-friendly ones. I imagine it's quite lonely for Kiara, right? Being like the only European. Now she has some other Europe pals. It's great. Ah, I see. I'm glad I remembered that correctly. Let's tidy that up a little bit. Yeah, I feel like the clothes and stuff, the details aren't that big of a deal, at least compared to like the face and the hair. Because the hair is just like a detailed part of the body, and the face is like the focal point. That's where everyone looks, you know? I feel like as long as the clothes look all right, just don't zoom in. Just don't zoom in. It's fine. Just don't zoom in. Just don't zoom in. And I mean, you can't zoom in when it's just like a print or a tote bag or whatever, you know? I'm excited about trying the tote bags, but I'm also very scared because it really is just something I've never done before. And I'm scared that it's gonna flop, you know? Flop era incoming? Never. Oh wait, I just remembered I need to like paint over this whole thing. Oops. Oop! Because I redrew the collar. Redo the outline in a minute anyway, it's fine. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, of course. Sometimes I'm not very good at remembering little details like that. And when that happens, I feel like such a bad friend. I'm like, oh no, I forgot. It's like I either remember very specific details or I like don't remember anything. And I'm like, there is no in between. There is no, either I know a concerning amount or I don't know anything. There really is just no in between. I have no chill. I literally have no chill. But you know, everyone knows that already, so that's fine. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, can you believe Pride Month's nearly over? Ew. Ew. We won't be allowed to be gay anymore. Never. Never. I will always be fruity. Yes. Very, very fruity. And there is nothing the world can do about it. No siree. This is actually, I was like, why am I doing digital painting again? It's such a nightmare. Actually, I have to say, it's pretty relaxing. It's pretty relaxing. Just, you know, slapping colours on and hoping for the best. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Is this darker than that? No. Let's use that. Yeah, that's better. All right. Let's tidy up this buckle a little bit, I suppose. A little bit. Just a little bit. As usual with this art, I will always be saying, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in. No, don't do it. Don't zoom in. You'll see that it's actually really messy. No. 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 Right. Let's kind of solidify this a bit more. I can't really tell when it comes to like digital painting and stuff. And also I really should time my art more. I can't tell if it takes longer or not. I don't know if it feels like it takes longer just because of like all the rendering. But at the same time, doing like regular line art also takes a very long time. So I don't know. I don't know. Pros and cons to both methods, I suppose. Right, let's just add a little bit of highlights. Just a little bit. Little tad. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and then maybe add a little bit here as well. Yeah, okay. Do I want to do the hand or do I want to do the rest of the clothing? Maybe I'll do like this little bit. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, it is getting a little hot. Let me turn my AC thing on. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. I hope it's not too loud. I actually haven't tested my audio recently. I do like to watch my VODs back every now and then, even if it's just for like a few minutes. Just get a feel for, you know, making sure everything's fine. This part is probably going to be like one of the hardest parts to render and it actually look nice. It's going to be very, very difficult indeed. But I will do my best. I will do my best. Big moog. Trying the big moves. Yes, yes. Oh my god, imagine if I did like a Just Dance stream. It literally would be big moogs, big moves. Oh my god. I don't know how that would work setup wise, because I do not have space to do anything like that. In the days when I did play Just Dance at home just to like get some exercise in, I'd have to play it in my living room. So there is no space in my bedroom because it's tiny. No space in here. I feel like I'd be more into Just Dance if it wasn't for the fact that they literally release a new game every year, like FIFA. I would much rather them have just one game and them do like paid DLCs each year. It's just annoying. I know like when you get, there's like a subscription service or something where you can get access to all the like Just Dance songs that's ever been in the previous games, but then once a new game comes out, you're fucked. Oh. Yeah, DDR looks difficult. I used to have like a dance mat game on the PS1 back in the day. And I don't think it was DDR. It was like some like European version of DDR. It had some proper bangers on it though, from what I can remember. And I used to enjoy playing that in the comfort of my own home. I don't think I was very good, but because I'm just not very like physically capable, so to speak. I remember enjoying it at the time. I wonder whatever happened to it. I don't actually know. Not that I'd play it, I guess, but just for memory's sake, you know? Oh, whoops. Oh, I can imagine. It's so sweaty. People that do like DDR and stuff like that in like big cosplays, or cosplays in general, I suppose. Hats off to them. Big respect. But I could never. It's hard enough doing it in my normal clothes, you know? Like Just Dance, when I did that, I think it was like the summertime a couple of years ago. I would do that in like a vest and shorts. Like, you know, not really covering much, so to speak. And I was still sweaty AF. Very, very, very sweaty. I like that. That's a fun one. That's a fun joke. I appreciate that. Yes. Yes. We love a good pun here, but an even bigger bonus is when the pun is educational, you know? It's great. Because you get some silly wordplay and you learn something. Because we like learning things here. On the Moog Draws channel. On the Moog Draws channel. We enjoy the pursuit of knowledge. Yes. We're all pretty knowledgeable, I would say. All in our own areas. Let's throw a bunch of grey on there and then blend it in a little bit. Oh, I don't like that actually. Let's just slap a little bit on and that's probably fine. Yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I wonder if there's like an equivalent, something like that over here. Like a weirdly specific double meaning. I don't know. There must be something. Right. I think that will do if I just tidy this part up a little bit, just very, very roughly. I don't know why I'm like commentating on it like I'm Bob Ross. God. Imagine me doing stuff like that. Like what Bob Ross did. I'm not entirely sure that would go well. I don't think so. Be a good laugh though, wouldn't it? That's always my logic for anything. It's like, well, it'll be a good laugh though. I was literally talking about that yesterday. I was just hanging out on a Discord call with some pals. We were talking about streaming and stuff. Because we were talking about like Steam sale games. And I was talking about like getting Outlast. And I was like, but it looks really scary and I'll probably shit myself. And I'm horrified and I don't want to do it. But then there's like a other part of my brain that's like, it would be so funny and entertaining, and it'll be such good content, you know? Gotta do it for the content. That's the thing about like my Resident Evil streams, for example. Yes, those games are horrifying and sometimes very confusing, but I have to admit, it's hilarious. Like me playing it is actually, like, if I say so myself, I think it is really funny. It amuses me, you know? Again, if I say so myself, because I know that what is considered funny is very subjective, you know? But no, I think the streams are pretty good, and I think it reflects, because to be honest, my Resi Evil streams have just been doing better and better, you know? People love them. The people love it. The people love a bit of Resi Evil. Yes, yes. It's very fun. The annoying thing is though, and I don't know what to do about this, I can't stream next Thursday, right? Because I'm like going to a thing. And normally in terms of streaming, I'd be like, oh, I'll just reschedule. But it's Resi Evil, which is very strictly and religiously almost been on a Thursday, and I don't like, if people are like following it as like a series of streams, I don't want people to be like, oh, you didn't stream it on a Thursday, you streamed it on this day instead. So I think what I might do, I don't know yet because I haven't decided, I might just do a third stream on a different day and just not do a Resident Evil stream. I really wish I'd realised sooner, because I would have told everyone during the stream yesterday, but I forgot. I knew that like said thing was happening that I was going to, but I forgot that it was on Thursday specifically. And I was like, oh shit. The Resi Evil Thursdays are sacred. They're sacred. And people love you. Thank you. I hope so. Or at the very least, you know, like in a good amount. At the very least, enjoy, you know? Like, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Just kidding. If you're not like completely in love with me, you shouldn't be here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. Can you imagine? Oh my god. No. No. Moog fan club when? Yeah. Moog fan club. Right, I'm gonna check a thing real quick. Bear with, gang. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just saw something that made me chuckle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. I'm just not trying to be a perfectionist. Finish is better than perfect. You know, I just get these sections done. I can go in and refine it a bit more later if I feel the need, you know, and just come back to it at the end, especially once I know like how much is actually going to be visible in the final thing as well. Like the stuff right at the bottom of the drawing, I'm probably not gonna even put that much effort into, because I just know most of it is going to be cropped out, so it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Let's make this a bit bigger. Oh, do I need to change the nib on my pen? Maybe. I won't do that right now, though. Okie dokie. Oh, all right. Let's just completely get rid of whatever this bit once was. Yeah. Just paint over it. Yeah. Okay, right, there we go. I was just checking a thing. Right. Let's just tidy that up a bit first. Okay, there we go. Let's actually move this reference to like... Oh, the jacket isn't really on this one. Let me get a different one. Bear with, gang. Bear with. Let's find a different picture. This one? Yeah, that'll do. For now, at least. So, there we go. It looks like I'm zooming in on the booba. I promise I'm not. At least not for, you know, those purposes. Not for those purposes. I promise. I promise. Nothing suspicious going on here, okay? Nothing suspicious. Okay, so this one. In focus mode. Big focus mode. I actually want to make good progress today. As the deadlines are looming. Big, scary. I'm very aware that I have not done a lot of the things I wanted to do yet. And this is the big one that takes the most amount of time. I'm glad I've started doing like a more detailed piece again though. Even though it is annoying that they take so much longer. Because I'm so slow at art. I hate it. I'm so slow. I'm gonna save because it just paused for a moment and I was scared. Just right at the boobas. Listen. Listen, it's fine. It's okay. Nothing sussy, okay? There's literally nothing sussy going on here. I'm not sus. I promise. I'm not sus. Wholesome only. Has it drawn another random line again? Oh my god, it has. Is it just... I think it's just my pen being weird. Okay. Oh, I can't see if it's still there or not. I think it is. Let me just keep erasing. Oh my god, it goes forever. It actually does. It actually does! Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fine. It's fine. Right. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So, having the AC thing on has helped a lot. However, with art streams specifically, there is another specific problem, and that is wearing my tablet glove. That, you know, it makes my hands sweaty. I can't not use it is the thing. That's the annoying part. I don't know what I am meant to do about this situation. Sweaty tablet glove. Probably should put it in the wash at some point. Yay! Hello! Welcome in. Yeah! I hope everything is good. Being late to set up. Oh my god. Why? I don't want to say it, but why am I not surprised? Bless her heart. But these things do happen sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching lots of videos and looking at pictures and stuff from TwitchCon. And I will be very jealous. I hope everyone that is going has a good time and stay safe and all of that. Yeah. Isn't it also, it's Dokumi this weekend as well. I'd love to go to Dokumi. That's another one with like a really competitive artist alley. I don't think I'd ever table there. I'd like to visit. There's like a lot of really cool artists there. I'm going to Hyper Japan in a few weeks. I've never been to Hyper Japan before. I'm only going as a visitor. I'm not tabling, but it's a con I've seen advertised since like Little Weeb days, many moons ago. I've never been, and look forward to it. There's a few things there that I'm looking forward to seeing. Some pals that I'm going to hang out with, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. Oh my god, 12:30 when people got there at 9. Oop. Oh dear. Oh, I hope everything was okay for her. I hope it wasn't like a big emergency or something. Hopefully she just like overslept. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like follow sports at all, but yeah, it's been everywhere. The old Euros. I don't really know anything about it, to be honest. No! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let me test if my command works. There we go. Oh dear. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. No. 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 I'm gonna just give it a sec. Because for some reason it just, the bit rate just randomly spikes up and down sometimes. And I really don't understand. I'm not even playing a game today. Ah. I'm gonna give it a moment. Oh, it's green. We might be okay. I'll give it a moment just in case. I'm gonna refresh as well. Just to make sure I can see the chat properly and everything. Okay. We might be all right. I think we're good. All right. I don't know, right? I don't know how setting like the bitrate works because I set my, if I remember correctly, I set my bitrate to around 2000 and just now it's like, fuck it. I'm just going to go to 8000 for some reason. It's like, why does it just randomly spike like that? Even though you set a limit? I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, apologies for that, gamers. Hopefully it should be okay if, yeah. If there are any problems with, like, me responding to your chat messages very late and things like that, refreshing is recommended. Yes. Occasionally, these little blips happen. But I'm surprised it does it with, like, an art stream. Oh well. Yeah, it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Might have to Google it. I don't know. Maybe there's some way of preventing it, you know? I don't know. I really don't understand. I don't understand it. It's confusing. Oh well. What can you do? Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, occasionally I just get like these random lag spikes. I'm glad it's not just me then, at least. Maybe it just hates me. During Pride Month? Oh my god, can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, see, you know what I'm gonna miss most about June? Being able to say at like every minor inconvenience, just responding to it with, during Pride Month. It's one of my favorite things to do. Oh dear, I'm gonna miss that. During Pride Month. Oh, so sad, so sad. Wait, is my... Oh no, my little Clip Studio remote turned itself off. Hang on. Connected? No it's not. No it's not. You little liar. Right, let me just like turn it off and on again. That should do it, right? That should do it. That should do it. I keep saying. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, it actually worked. Slay. Slay. All right. Let's see. Where are we at right now? Just tidy that up and then right, and I'm gonna go back in this corner because I'm just all over the place. You know, what else is new? Just slap in some lines, it'll be fine. Slap them on. Let me just check a thing real quick. Okay, there we go. Here we go, gamers. There we go. Is that going to be okay? That kind of shape? I think so. And then if I just do this. Okay. And also Matthew, hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your Friday as much as you can. Welcome in. Welcome to the chill art zone. Why is my undo button being strange? There we go, right. slap some lines on. Doesn't matter if they're perfect, because we're probably going to be painting over them anyways. It's fine. We can come back to it. We just slap it down and we come back. I love the dancing dinosaur emote so bad. I love it. I love it. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to commission some new emotes soon, by the way. I've spent a lot recently on like stream related stuff, which is obviously good in the sense that it's like investing in the streams, but also I've spent a lot. I need to save for a bit. So maybe like in a few weeks or something. I don't know. I did make some Etsy sales recently, so I might be able to put some of that towards it. Yeah. Okay, let's just tidy up some of the edges while we're here. Now, excellent. Excellent. Right. Oh, I think my remote that I use for like my undo button and stuff is being a little laggy as well today. Seems like the responses after I press the buttons are a bit delayed. It's not poggers. It's not poggers. Yeah. Oh, sick. Yeah. See, those are both great cons that I wish I was going to, but alas. To be fair, I need this weekend to to work on new stuff for VExpo, because I work on things ridiculously early just because some things take a while to get manufactured and like shipped out and stuff. And whenever I do order stuff like that, I just assume it's going to be late. So I order with plenty of time to kind of make up for that, like allow for it to be like a little bit late, you know? And also having the stuff like fairly ahead of time is nice in case I need to change my setup to accommodate for new stuff as well. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm also nervous as fuck. I cannot lie. I mean, I always get nervous for cons, but VExpo especially. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm going to be trying to be in a lot of places at once. And it's just like, it's just something that's, I don't know why I'm more nervous about it than I am for other cons. I guess maybe because I am part of like the team as well. And obviously it's the first event of its kind over here, really. And honestly, I would argue in general, because I mean, I know like Offkai exists, but I feel like Offkai, from what I know of it, has a slightly different vibe. And I think like, I don't know. It's also the fact that like I'm going into this con knowing that there are people that, you know my stuff already going, which is like not a thing. You know, has not been a thing before really for me. It's mostly been like, if people know me, you know, they're my friends. Or it's like, whoa, people that actually watch my streams, I might meet at VExpo. That's crazy. It's like, what the heck? What do you mean these people that post funny messages when I stream are actually real people. What do you mean they're actually real? What the fuck? It's like you see chat messages and you see like a follower number and it sometimes doesn't compute that those are actually like real life humans. And then you meet some of them in person at cons and it's like, whoa, what the heck? I'm being perceived. It's in Birmingham. It's in Birmingham. The NEC. I need to make like chat command for like all of my cons that I'm gonna be at. Or even if I just do one for VExpo. I don't know. I really should do that. Next time I do stream related admin, I'll see if I can remember. The problem is, right, I say all these things like, oh, I should add this during the stream. And then as soon as I finish stream, I forget. I'm like, oh, I said I was going to do something. I wonder what that was. I always forget. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Offguy. I don't really follow it. Super sick though that they got HoloLive this year. Very, very big achievement for them there. So, you know, as a somewhat of a, you know, from what I gather, the people that are more in charge of things on the VExpo team have talked with Offkai for stuff, and I feel like they're like almost like an unofficial sister con. We're like in no way affiliated, but you know, because we're both kind of fan-run VTuber conventions, you know, linking up, staying aware of each other, being friendly, you know? Yeah, honestly, the stuff they've done is very cool. Because obviously when they did it, there was literally, like, at least when VExpo started doing stuff, we had Offkai as like a, not to copy Offkai, but to have like as a comparison point. Whereas Offkai didn't have anything like that, you know? Not really. Yeah, I mean, I don't really follow Niji stuff anymore. Because all three of my favorite Niji talents graduated. Literally, I own, you know, like the little puppet plushes of Niji Sanji. I own 4 of them, and 3 of the 4 are no longer part of Niji Sanji. It's like, so I'm like, I almost don't even want to ever say who the 4th one is because I don't want to curse them. It's sad, but, you know, it's what it is. You know, I've seen all of their reincarnations, so to speak, and they're all doing well, which is nice. And they're all creators I admire very much. Yeah, I mean, I try not to talk or get involved too much with the definitely very rare drama in the VTuber community or like industry. Partially just because I prefer to do my own thing and not really get involved, and also, you know, as someone as part of a convention, I try and stay professional, you know. Obviously it's something I look at and do talk about sometimes, but like I don't watch the you know, like the drama channels and shit. I don't fuck with that. I just don't really care that much. I don't know. And like it's one of those situations where, for example, like, you know, I'm very fortunate in the fact that as part of my VExpo stuff, I've kind of linked with some creators that are fairly bigger than me. And then I find out about like drama and stuff that's going on between various big creators, and I'm like, none of these people know who I am. It's chill. I'm just, you know, it's fine. I just, you know, I have my opinions on certain controversial people in this industry. And I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my head down, keep to myself. These people don't know me. You know, it's fine. You know, that's the beauty of being like a smaller creator, I think. It's like all the big shots, they don't fucking know who Moog Draws is, you know what I mean? Oh, and maybe it won't always stay that way. But for now, I quite like it like that. I don't like being perceived sometimes. Yeah, I feel like Hololive, just like, if there are any controversies, they kind of just don't get involved. It's great. They come across as being like very professional. I mean, VShoujo have had like some things, but nothing crazy, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's not one of those things where I'm like, oh, we must never talk about it, but, you know. I'm also not one of those people that likes to, like, stir up drama. I don't know. Because there are, you know, there are a lot of talents in Niji Sanji that I respect and admire. And I think are very cool. Like I said, most of them have graduated. Most of them have graduated, but that's fine. my big Oshi of Niji Sanji. Oh, don't even want to get into it. It was a whole thing, but she's okay now, so it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel like, as someone who is very much just getting into like learning more about the behind the scenes stuff and things like that, I feel like I've learned a lot. And you know, I don't think I'm ever going to be like big VTuber. I don't think that's ever going to happen, if I'm being realistic. But I at least, if it ever was to happen, I know a bit more about the best ways to conduct myself and that kind of thing. Not that I didn't know anyway, because I mean, a lot of it is just, don't be a dick, right? A lot of it is just be pleasant, don't be difficult to work with, you know, be a good listener. And those are all things I like to think I can do anyway. You know, I feel like I've learned a lot, you know, and I'm grateful for that. I'm just yapping away and I've nearly done this little section. That's great. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's not always about numbers and stuff, right? Like, I've worked really hard this year and I've done a lot of things I'm proud of. You know, it's not always about being big famous or whatever. I think my skills have improved a lot, and that's really all I care about. Like, numbers and growth and stuff is just a bonus, you know? Really, the main thing, like the biggest compliment that I can ever have on my like VTuber stuff and streaming stuff and art stuff is just like my hard work being acknowledged. Because like behind the scenes and stuff, I mean, this is the case for any creator really that makes stuff consistently. It's difficult. It's so freaking hard. It's so hard. So I think, you know, my hard work being recognized is something that is very important to me. Saying that, I have been slacking off in a few areas recently, I cannot lie. My shorts and TikToks have been non-existent, and I need to edit some videos, but it's fine. My main focus has been the con prep. After that, I can catch up. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh my god, model creating is something I've always thought about learning, but it just seems so like time consuming and scary, and I feel like I just don't have the time or the patience. Yeah, because I thought about kind of trying to make my own model, and then I decided I'd rather have a model that looks good. That's not to like diss my art or anything, but learning to draw specifically for like a VTuber model is a very different thing. So I feel like naturally, someone just learning to do that, their first ones probably aren't going to be very good, you know? And I like